You had a very famous customer for your seal burger. I want to get your reaction to what Don Cherry said about it last night on the air. But first of all, tell me the story of serving it to Ron MacLean.
Yeah, I mean, he's here doing hometown hockey, and I've had occasion to meet Ron a couple times over the years. So he said the next time he came to town he was going to check us out. So he came in, and it just so happened he was here when we had seal burger on the menu. So we went for it. We wanted to try something local and fresh. And I mean, it's the constant refrain in the whole seal thing. You hear arguments pro and con all the time. It's just become par for the course. It's just, for me, it's just become white noise, right? Like, we just it's a local, sustainable, ethically harvested product. We deal with it. We don't treat it any differently than we do local beef, local pork, local rabbits, local anything. So I don't pay attention to the naysayers, really. There's lots of food issues in the world that need to be dealt with, and as far as I'm concerned, this one's way, way, way down the list. Shouldn't even be on the list.
Words like barbarian and savage, you see, does those words rise above that white noise that you're talking about as being particularly offensive? I mean,
for me, it's I don't look at it that way, but back in the 70s, that's the same words that the Paul Watsons of the world were using and stuff like that. So it's nothing new. What's happened is that the folks who protest the seal fishery are doing the same thing that they did 35 years ago, and the folks that prosecute the seal fishery are not. They are doing things better than they used to. They've moved up their methods. They've modernized. They've created a more ethical hunt than it ever was. So we've been selling seal here since we started the restaurant, and as a lot of other restaurants in the city do. So it's always kind of a conversation, and we're just glad to get people talking about it. It's another thing that helps put Newfoundland on the map, and we think for a good thing. So we're happy to be speaking about it.